Is Taylor Swift going to have to sit for a deposition? Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni legal drama?
All right, guys, Taylor Swift. She is getting deposed. Taylor Swift is going to get subpoenaed, and she is going to be deposed, and she is up first. They want her first. We don't need her accounts. And you can't say, well, I don't want to be deposed because I'm Taylor Swift, and there might be something in there that shows that I'm a liar. You can't do that. This is a PR crisis for Taylor Swift.
It looks like Taylor Swift may need to hire a lawyer because Hollywood's top legal powerhouse, Ryan Fredman, is now going after her. And trust me, this guy doesn't mess around. Fredman is the go-to attorney when you're gearing up for a serious courtroom battle. And right now, he has his sights set on Taylor amidst the drama involving Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. But why is he coming for her? What evidence does he have? And how does it tie into the messy fallout between Blake, Justin, and the media frenzy surrounding them? Let's dive into it.
Are going to depose Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Taylor Swift, who else?
Anyone that reasonably has information that can provide evidence in this case is going to be deposed.
That's Taylor Swift. She was there for that meeting.
She was there for that meeting.
Okay, well, I'm a lawyer. I know what that means.
A few weeks ago, Brian Fredman mentioned that he wasn't sure if he would be deposing Taylor Swift, expressing uncertainty about the necessity, timing, and potential impact of the deposition while considering various legal factors and possible outcomes of the case.
It says on TMZ's Two Angry Men podcast, February 5th, quote, I don't know that we're going to depose Taylor Swift or not. I think that's going to be probably a game time decision. The attorney noted that if Taylor could provide helpful details to support Justin's case, he wouldn't hesitate to depose the karma.
However, that statement has now changed. Brian Fredman plans to depose Taylor Swift, and she's likely going to be the first one in the hot seat. For those who aren't familiar, Brian Fredman is the Hollywood lawyer you absolutely don't want to mess with. He's represented high-profile names like Tucker Carlson and Chris Cuomo, and has taken on major media outlets such as NBC and Fox. When Fredman gets involved, he's not just aiming for a win, he's going all in. And now he's made it clear that Taylor Swift is his next target. But why? It's simple. Brian Fredman wants everything out in the open for the world to see.
We actually want all evidence to come out, that's proper and appropriate.
Friedman isn't randomly deposing people he has solid reasons to believe Taylor Swift might be involved. By now, you've probably heard about the serious allegations Blake Lively made against Justin Baldoni, accusing him of sexual harassment, walking in on her while she was breastfeeding, body shaming her, and making several other disturbing claims. However, Justin isn't staying quiet. He's fighting back, armed with evidence to prove his innocence. There are text messages, videos, and voice notes suggesting that Blake might not be telling the full story. In fact, some sources allege that this could have been part of a strategy by Blake and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, to take control of Justin's movie. Of course, all of this is still alleged at this point.
Ryan uses Taylor Swift's strategy, dropping Easter eggs all over social media, all over the Deadpool movie, all over the It Ends With Us credits, all over the Deadpool credits, to take all of these digs at Justin Baldoni, again, which makes all of us not believe that she was actually sexually harassed, and rather they were moving to try to squeeze her and to eventually just have Blake replace Justin Baldoni as the director on the film.
This is where Taylor Swift enters the picture. Blake Lively has often referred to herself as Polly and Taylor as her dragon, and rumors suggest that Blake may have tried to leverage Taylor's power and influence to pressure Justin into accepting her terms. Although Taylor has reportedly been attempting to distance herself from Blake and the surrounding controversy, it seems like it's becoming increasingly difficult for her to stay out of it.
Taylor Swift feels like she was used by Blake Lively in her war with Justin Baldoni. She resents Blake calling her one of her dragons and leveraging her.
Now, Fredman is reportedly getting ready to depose Taylor Swift as part of a larger legal battle, with sources claiming she's tangled up in the drama between Blake and Justin. Some reports suggest that Taylor played a behind-the-scenes role in how things unfolded, and now, Friedman wants her in court to reveal everything.
Is, whether you want to admit it or not, this is Taylor Swift's MO. So she is screwed. She's up first. There are people to depose, and we are going to be able to read that deposition, because there's nothing proprietary there. We don't need her accounts, and you can't say, well, I don't want to be deposed because I'm Taylor Swift, and there might be something in there that shows that I'm alive.
It seems there's some serious tension brewing between Blake Lively and Taylor Swift, and honestly, it's getting messy. Despite their long-standing friendship, Taylor is reportedly not thrilled about being dragged into Blake's latest drama, and who can blame her? Word on the street is that Taylor wants nothing to do with this situation. She wasn't involved in Blake and Justin Baldoni's movie, not as a producer, creatively, or even as a spectator until the film hit theaters. So why is her name being tossed around in this legal circus? Even though Taylor claims she had almost no involvement in the It Ends With Us movie, her song My Tears Ricochet was used in one scene and the trailer. But that small connection has snowballed into a much bigger issue. Things really heated up when Justin filed a $400 million lawsuit against Blake, her husband Ryan Reynolds, and their publicists. Here's the shocking part. While most of the legal documents kept the name of a certain mega celebrity friend hidden, one text message accidentally exposed Taylor's name. In the message, Justin mentioned a scene Blake had rewritten, implying Taylor was somehow involved. But it doesn't stop there. In more court papers filed on January 31st, Justin claimed that Blake threatened to have Taylor's song removed from the movie if her demands weren't met. Yes, you read that right. Taylor's music was allegedly used as leverage to get what Blake wanted. As the legal battle between Blake and Justin intensifies, with Blake accusing Justin of sexual harassment and retaliation, it looks like it's also causing a rift between Blake and Taylor. Rumors are already circulating that their 10-year friendship might be falling apart because of all this drama. One thing's clear, Taylor probably never expected to get caught up in this mess, and now it's becoming harder for her to stay out of it. Taylor is no stranger to lawsuits, but if Friedman is involved, this isn't just petty legal drama. This guy is known for winning huge cases and bringing receipts that leave no way out for his opponents. And let's not forget Taylor has a history of shaping public narratives to her advantage. From her feud with Scooter Braun to the infamous Kanye West fallout, she's played the victim card before. But this time, the stakes are much higher.
The story ends, and it never got told. Her dad got paid $15 million. When it got sold. And then a couple of months later, Scooter Braun resold it because it was just a normal business transaction. And it was more about her hatred of Kanye West at that time. And from that moment on in 2009, I just saw her for this, kind of saw this maneuver of if you can control the press, if you can control the narrative, then you can take down.
Remember the battle over her master recordings? Taylor positioned herself as a helpless victim. But what many fans didn't realize was that her father had a financial stake in Big Machine Records. When Scooter Braun bought the company, Taylor's own family profited from the deal. Yet, she framed it as an unjust betrayal, sparking a fan-fueled outrage campaign that led to death threats against Braun's family. Sound familiar? Many are saying this is exactly what Blake tried to do with Justin Baldoni. Naturally, Swifties are in full panic mode, and the internet is blowing up over this news. Some fans believe this is just another attempt to take Taylor down, while others think it could expose some serious Hollywood secrets. One thing's for sure, if Friedman wants Taylor in court, he's got something up his sleeve. And let's not forget the PR chaos. But here's the thing. Friedman doesn't care about PR games, he's focused on cold, hard facts. If there's evidence linking Taylor to behind-the-scenes meddling, she'll have to answer for it in court. No Tumblr posts, cryptic song lyrics, or emotional award speeches will get her out of this one. Taylor's built her whole career on controlling her narrative, but this time, things might be beyond her control. If she gets pulled into this lawsuit while she's busy touring and breaking records, it could turn into a huge headache for her and a nightmare for her team. So what do you think? Is Brian Friedman about to expose something massive? Is Taylor really involved in this mess? Drop your thoughts in the comments And don't forget to like and subscribe for all the updates. See you in the next one.